It's Friday.
It's a Dirtshed show!
And we've got news coming up from 9 nights, and I've got a celebrity, lads, in the bike vault.
Whoa. We've got also World Championship news and an appointment with Dr. Ashton. The Caption Contest. The picture last week was of you, Scott, and Mark Beaumont. Looks like you're almost getting into a fight.
Yeah, punch-up time.
Some good captions. But this week's caption winner comes from Sneaky B, and his caption is, "The slugger sent the Scotsman flying." Awesome. Send us details, Sneaky B, and we'll make sure we get a GMBN t-shirt in the post.
Moving on. Yes, I just did that. To this week's Caption Contest photo. It's Scotty and his new lady friend that he met out on a trip recently. Go for it. Try and win a t-shirt with a great caption for this photo. Leave it in the comment section down below. Good luck. Well, if you're into mountain biking, you'll know that it was the World Downhill and Trials World Championships this weekend. Neil, did you see it?
I saw it. It was amazing.
Scotty, did you see it?
I was there.
What?
That's not fair.
It
was mega.
Yeah.
It was
I
really
bet
good.
the atmosphere was amazing.
And I tell you what, on TV, it does not look just how steep and gnarly it really is. I've raced there twice and actually didn't ever enjoy it. It's a brutal track, really steep, relentless the whole way down. A lot of crashes. Man on Carpenter, that's the one that stands out to me. What a massive crash. Hope she gets well soon. Broken collarbone.
So many crashes. Yeah. I was watching it with my son live and we were like, oh my God, we couldn't believe it. Every rider who come down, I was terrified. But the big news, the big win was Danny Hart, who can't help but win world championships. It's like he catches world championships. He's covered himself in rainbows.
Fourth win in a row as well at World Cup and then World Championship level. Yeah. Other notables, Laurie Green and young British rider 2nd place, and a bit of a veteran, Florent Payet, the Frenchman, in 3rd place. So sort of kind of 2 results we wouldn't have expected, but amazing rise at the Worlds. And Mondraker, 1, 2, 3 in the men's.
Yeah, has that ever happened before?
No.
Never happened before.
It's the big thing about Worlds is it's the one race of the year where if you win it, you're world champion. So compare that to World Cup, where you've got however many races, 6 or 7. That's where you see people going. Like it's checkers or wreckers, isn't it? You either win it. There's no point in getting a second. Everyone's there for the win. Yeah. That's where you see these big crashes. But let's talk about the women as well.
Yeah. Well, Rachel Atherton, unbelievable. The perfect season.
Tell you what though, Miriam Nicole, not far behind, just coming back from injury as well, 2nd place, and it was only about 3 seconds. So
yeah, those two were in a different league though, weren't they? It was all about them.
Yeah, it's
no
Rachel's 15th, World Championship level race, win in a row.
It sounds like a joke when you say it.
It's unbelievable. All I've got to say is, can someone please challenge her next year?
Yeah,
probably not.
Seeing it.
Look what I brought back from my holidays.
They are nice.
These are signed by the one and only Steve P. And these were the goggles that he's been using this race season. So we've got the Lens to Hide one, GB one, and there's Fort William ones as well. And you know what the best bit is? You viewers can win these goggles. Very special one-off goggles. Click on the link in the description down below this video. Boys, do you remember Matt MacDuff did the loop-the-loop?
Yes.
Yep. Yes. Do you remember it didn't go quite to plan?
I do.
Well, some great news. He's back on the bike.
Oh, cool.
Got over some
riding around.
Yeah, awesome news.
Oh, that's good news to see him back. That loop-the-loop was pretty special. I wonder if he'll have another go.
Sort of hope not.
So this weekend there was a big event called 9 Nights. Now, have you heard of this, boys?
I have.
Yeah, you have. Well, it was new to me, and we have got a special guest to tell us all about it. Blake Samson. He was there.
Amazing.
Blake!
Hi, Blake!
Where is he?
Today we are joined by road racing and tarmac expert Sam Blakeson.
Oh, this is not a shed. Yes, we've got.
I want to get your opinions on rolling resistance.
No comment.
Blake!
That was so awkward in there. It smelled of tarmac and everything.
I said the dirt shed.
Oh.
The instructions were clear. You've only got yourself to blame.
That was the first room I went to. I'm sorry.
It was the wrong one. Anyway, 9 Nights. You were there. What is it? Who won it? What happened?
Okay, 9 Nights is a whole week of riding with mates. It's not a contest. You're there to get the best shots, to get the best footage, and have fun.
Okay, so big jumps. I saw
Huge jumps, yeah,
hips.
big Bertha. And
Yeah.
there's a quarter that's massive.
How big's massive?
It's like 15 foot or something.
That's bigger than I would like to take on.
Kicker, and then you got to fly out of that thing.
Ouch. Any crashes?
I crashed so hard. Yes. I crashed so hard.
Wait, there's no winner.
There's a few winners. Yeah, there's categories. So you've got Ruler of the Week,
Okay.
Sam Reynolds. You've got Best Trick. You've got Best Photo, GoPro.
Who won that, I wonder?
Me. I won that one, and I was so chuffed.
And I saw on your Instagram that you obviously loved it. You said it was like an event you'll never forget.
Never forget
Why
it.
is it so special?
You treat it like kings. You get to do what you want. You get to ride the best stuff. You get to have fun. You get to have fun with mates. It's not a contest.
You've sold me, I'm going. 9 nights.
Exactly.
I'm in. Do you think I could handle it?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think my electric bike would work on that takeoff?
You'd probably go to the moon on that quarter.
Let's try it out. While you're here, Blake, I've not got here just for 9 Nights News.
Right.
I was wondering if you would be willing to jump into the next section of the show.
Yeah, all right, what is it?
It's time to do the bike bowl. So let's get in, it's the bike bowl. Whoa, yeah.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
We're in the bike bowl.
Okay.
Look, we go in, we look at bikes,
Yeah.
we say if we like them or not,
Right.
we look at the picture,
Okay.
we decide if it's nice or it's
Right.
super nice. Man, when we're in there, it's so much fun.
All right, let's go in.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it,
It's
go
the
on.
bike bowl. Okay, first up, it's Jack in Mexico. What do you think of that? Santa Cruz.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Nice.
I like how they're using the law of thirds in the photo.
Yeah. I want to know what sign, where he is.
Well, Jack's not
In
telling
Mexico,
us.
yeah.
You're never going to know. Do you like it?
Like.
Like? This is the bike vault, man. It's not Facebook.
I like it.
No, you can't like it. It's not Facebook.
What do I do?
You say it's
Double
nice.
tap the screen?
No, you say nice or super nice.
Zoom in. Oh, nice.
You can't pinch zoom in the bike
Oh.
vault. Or can you?
I don't know.
No, I don't think you can.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, coming up next, it's Dane Coons. What is that? It's a Scott.
That's
isn't
a
it?
hardtail,
Yeah,
yeah.
Scott, I like that. In
Yeah.
Sydney, Australia. Oh, I'm worried about spiders. Is that a big problem out on the trails?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks, Dane. Goodbye.
Nice.
Martin Gomeron in Betty Coyd.
Oh,
Betty Coyd, that's North Wales.
nice location.
Nice location. I like the bike. It's quite a dull photo though, so I'm not giving you a super nice on that one. Brett
Oh.
Harrop. That's Australia, I
Yeah,
bet.
and that's-
Western Australia.
Is that a plastic carbon bike?
It's a carbon bike. I
Yeah.
don't know if we'd say plastic, Blake. Would we? I don't know.
It's the new thing, isn't it?
Yeah, look. Oh, it's got Eagle on there. Look, SRAM Eagle. Nice. First ride with SRAM Eagle.
Like nice.
Like it. Pivot.
Pivot.
Alexi Corky. Pivot. I think that a
Alexi Corky.
beaver just cut that tree down. That's
I
what
like
happened.
that.
Super
nice.
nice.
Yeah, super nice, yeah.
Super nice. Stop liking them. You can't like them. It's not honest.
Stuck in that.
You're going to have to get out of that, man. Michael Mercer.
Super nice.
That early, I didn't even get a chance to look.
I like the wheels.
Oh, if you say it's a super nice, it's super nice.
Yeah.
Michael Quiros.
Did he ride all the way up to the top of that?
In
Because
that
look how
full
big
face.
it is.
He's gone up very high in a
Yeah.
full face helmet, you're right.
Helicopter
Yeah.
drop, I reckon.
And is that a lighthouse in the distance, or is it a big post up close? I don't know.
Don't know.
But it's a super nice bike.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Nice.
It's bike vault worthy. See that?
Look at that bike rack.
See, that's how you get in a bike vault. You hang your bike. You hang your bike on a post. Sam Taylor, it's super nice.
Yeah. Ooh. That guy knows how to take a photo.
I've just got a filter erection.
Yeah.
That is super.
That's super nice. I like how he's caught.
Theodore,
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah.
That's the end. The bike vault's over.
Oh, what?
Man, I liked being in the bike vault. What did you get?
That is sick.
Oh, I love it. Blake, while you're here,
Right.
why don't we look at some hacks and bodges?
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm going to start off with this one from Josh Calhoun, who's used a bit of inner tube,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
protect his front derailleur. Nice. And the curve of the inner tube means that the shifter still works. Super
Genius.
smooth, never gets muddy. Clever idea, eh?
Clever. I might actually
Simple,
do that.
simple.
Winter's coming, so
Good.
that's a good tip.
Good job, Josh. And what you got?
Well, I've got this guy. Barry Floyd. Look what he's done. He's put, you know these lenses? Have you ever used one?
I've used one.
They do work.
Right.
But he's made it so it connects to his bag, so like a chesty. Basically, you couldn't, you know, GoPros are pretty expensive where he
It's
is.
the cheap version of a GoPro.
Yes.
Actually, I think he's called it something. It's the GoPro.
The GoPro. You get it?
Okay, Neil, I think you're one of the best riders I've ever seen.
Wow, thanks,
Scott, when you give me tips on the channel, I just think, wow, he's not only a great rider, he really knows what he's talking about. That's what I think. And I want to prove it.
Have you had a drink?
I want to put some weight behind your words. That's why I'm starting this new campaign, Presenter Challenges. Like it? I love it.
What is it?
I mean, I'd love to take part, but I'm incapacitated at the moment. So, send in your amazing ideas to what we can do to challenge these guys and prove how great they are on bikes.
Like what?
I mean, can you jump, you know, 10 metres to flat?
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe. Can you do a 50-metre skid?
100 metres.
Who knows? Just send me the challenges that can really put these guys to the test. Leave it in the comment section below. Send us a message at dirtshed@gmbn.com. Send it to us on Facebook. Let's find out how good they are.
Bring it. You ready? Let's do it.
It's going to be awesome.
Giro.
This weekend.
Anyway, it is the Enduro World Series this weekend, taking place in Valberg in France, round 7 of 8. And what I want to know is, can anyone stop Richie Rude?
Yes, I think Sam Hill can beat him.
Really?
Yes.
Not sure.
Sam Hill.
I'm going to say Jared Graves is going to be right up there.
Maybe.
Maybe Curtis Keane. Can we see the return of Greg Callahan?
Maybe.
Well, I think he can only win in Ireland.
Ooh.
Did
what
you
I
just
think.
jinx him?
I really hope not, because I like him.
What about the women's?
I think this is the weekend that I've been talking about all year where Isabeau Coudurier beats Cecile Ravenel.
Let's send Isabeau some positive energy. Someone
Yes.
needs to beat Cecile.
Yeah,
I
make
think
it
it's going to
exciting.
happen.
Just to get us in the mood for the next section, I'm going to start Fails and Bales off with a fantastic demonstration. Watch this guy, of how to skewer yourself.
On your stem.
Well, I'm not sure if he skewers himself on his stem or his handlebars, but here we go. Slow-mo, hit the tree. Oh,
Ow!
Oh, that's the
I
handlebar.
think the handlebars goes
Oh,
into
right
the
in
groin.
his nads.
Oh.
Ow.
Well, it's kind of got me in the mood for some more crashes, sort of. But, you know, while we're here, let's take a look at a few more Fails and Bales.
Run BT.
Wow, some good Bales and Fails.
Keep them coming to dirtshed@gmbn.com.
But remember, don't be a donut. Wear your helmet.
It's time to put progression in session.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to start it off today with Sam Butler-Brown and his mates, who are taking on this 5.5 foot drop. Looks pretty tricky, and they're all tackling it very well. Have a look.
Nice one.
What do you think, Scott?
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Pretty good. Progression. Nice one, Sam.
And Isaac Dave sent us a message, says he loves the show. Cheers, Isaac. And this is a new gap jump. He's jumped for the first time, it's 8.5 metres.
Whoa.
Love it. Good style. He looks like really confident on this
Send
jump.
it. Whoa.
Perfect landing.
Bad.
Absolutely flat out.
Yes, that was rad.
Keep sending your progression sessions to dirtshed@gmbn.com.
Got a great viewer edit to kick off this week. It's Mick from Cork. Let's take a look. A lot of running dog in this one, so prepare yourselves.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm more a fan of the dog than Mick, to be fair.
Yeah. Wait a second. This is a good
Harsh.
edit.
Dogs are amazing.
There we go.
It's riding the dog well.
Look,
oh, he's on a
roundabout.
bike.
Yeah, it's not all dogs from Mick. It's pretty good.
Got you, yeah.
This
The
place
dog-
looks good fun. Those jumps in these trails.
The dog is pretty fast as well, isn't it?
Oh, look, it's like a kicker jump. That wasn't Mick. That was someone else.
He went round the jump.
No, he went over one jump. Look at this kicker there.
All right.
Oh, he was
Oh, he
only
was
just
almost-
quick.
he
He was
needs-
only just quick enough to get around that there.
Tell you what, he's going to be glad when that How to Wall Ride video comes out
Yeah.
When's that coming, Scotty?
soon.
And the next viewer edit comes from Idzard Cruisinga, and this is in the Netherlands. Let's take a look at this one.
Any big hills?
What
goes up must come down.
Yeah, no big hills in the Netherlands.
Wonder what's going to happen.
Although there's a ski resort.
Just putting a ski pass in.
Oh, it's in Germany. Filmed in Germany. He's from the Netherlands.
Ja. Das ist super.
We're away. That is a strange GoPro angle. I like it.
Geil.
That's cool.
Riding a GT Fury downhill bike.
Sehr geil.
Yeah. I like that
Sehr
angle. I do
cool.
like that angle. It's good fun. That trail's got them roots in it that your front wheel hits one and then your face hits the floor and you're like, how did that happen?
That's like every route.
Yeah. That's good edit. Like that. Like that a lot. Viewer edits are one of my favourite bits. It's not quite as good as the bike vault. It's pretty good.
Second favourite.
I prefer hacks and bodges.
I prefer Axe and Bodges.
Well, you know, each to his own. Keep them coming. So, last week I released a video, Dr. Ashton's surgery. I may have, and I'm willing to admit it, I may have got the temper of the humour slightly wrong. Now, I wasn't meaning to celebrate injuries. I was just pointing out that we do have them, and maybe, you know, just look at them as war wounds. But some of you weren't that keen. Got to be honest. Should we have a look at the comments?
Let's kick off with Carl L. Ish, and he says, "Too real for me. If I watch another one of these, I'll never hit a jump again." Haha.
Toma Tal, really bad video, sorry. I love the channel. This kind of video is just disgusting. Not a fan.
James Smith says, "When I was watching this, my dad came in and said it was like Wayne's World."
Actually, that last one's not that bad. Okay, right, I think it's fair to say that Dr. Ashton has been struck off. But maybe we're going to bring him back for Halloween. Either way, keep your comments coming, we love them.
Tech of the week, something I saw that's pretty cool. It's from Alan Milway, who's trainer to the Athertons and other racers, and he actually used an accelerometer. So in their jerseys, I think it's probably in practice at the World Champs, to see what sort of forces, G-forces, they're going through when they're riding the bikes.
So they were in these things whilst they were racing?
Yes, I've heard of footballers training with these things, but what I want to know is how do they actually use the data from these accelerometers? Who knows? I don't know. Let us know in the comments down below if you know.
And some tech that I actually picked up on at the World Champs was the fact that Crank Brothers have got some new Mallet DH pedals. Now you can't really see too much from this sort of snapshot. It's got that anodized camo, but there's something slightly different going on, very similar to the Mallet E, a bit more chamfered edges, some platform, but it's still got those aggressive pins that you see in the current Mallet DHs.
Nice looking pedal. Shout out! I'm mental this week.
Shout outs!
Holy smoke, that was loud for a shout out. I'm gonna...
I think I just had a child. You shouted so loud, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Now it's time for shout outs. Shout outs, I'm going to throw to the UCI's YouTube page where you can go and watch Danny Hart's run in full from the World Champs. It's worth a watch.
Yeah, incredible. Yeah. Scott?
I'm going to throw to the CP gang in Whistler. Now, they just look like they're having a wicked time. Jumps, backflips, 360s, sending jumps, jumping into water, bodies. Just summarizes what Whistler is really like.
And I'm going to throw to this one from Sam Pilgrim, who's hammering it down a field in Italy. It was at the 9 Nights event, and it's a bit like 1990s mountain biking, this one.
Looks fun to me.
All he needs is some posts in the grass to weave around. But yeah, he's going pretty quick. It's worth a look.
He is on the pipe.
Yeah. Instabangers, and I'm going to kick off with this follow for Sick Mick Hanna, and I'm doing it just because he did an amazing no-hander in his last jump of the Worlds. Apparently he's done that a lot. You were saying?
Yeah, apparently 4 out of 8 downhill World Cup rounds, which is impressive
Can
on the last jump.
Can that be true?
I think it is true.
Well, it's probably true, and you can test it out by going and following Sick Mick on Instagram.
I'm going to follow you up by shouting out to Geordie Courts. Now, he is one of the suspension tuners to the pros. He helps out Danny Hart, Aaron Gwynn, Greg Menard, and he's got some really cool shots of a bunch of Fox Forks he has to service at every World Cup round.
And I think you should take a look at Dan Atherton's Instagram feed. He's building the course for this weekend's Hardline. Can't wait to see it. It's a mental course.
Did we mention that we're going to Hardline this weekend?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Coming up on the channel this week, Tomorrow we've got a pro bike check with Josh Carlson, the EWS racer.
On Sunday, I tried to answer the big question of, are e-bikes fun? And we've also got some Redbull Hardline content.
Maintenance Monday is all about how to adjust your brakes, and we've also got another extra from Redbull Hardline.
And on Tuesday, it's top 3 mountain bike skills you can learn anywhere.
Wednesday, it's how to squash a jump, and we've also got a bonus video of how to hop manual.
And on Thursday, it's Ask GMBN.
And on Friday,
It's the Dirtshed Show!
It's a dirtshed show!
We've had some cracking videos on GMBN this week with some pros, and I think you should click over here to watch How to Ride Rocks with Nico Mullally.
and if you want to know how to cutty, then we've got Bryn Atkinson right here who's going to tell you all about them.
And if you want to subscribe, click on the logo just here.
Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this week's Dirtshed Show.